Hello world, my name is Bernie. I was lucky enough to get into the Overwatch Beta, and what better way to repay that generosity than to share some of that gameplay with you guys. Now, to start, I used to be a huge FPS junkie. Nowadays I just play a bit of everything, like I play a bit of strategy games, a bit of role-playing games, sometimes I'll even play FIFA if it's around. I know, crazy, right? But yeah, up until 3 years ago, I was really into first-person shooters. I remembered getting GoldenEye 64 when I was a little kid for Christmas, and man, I fell in love. And it just kept going on. You know, my brother got Perfect Dark a couple years later, and that game was the shit. It was just absolutely, like, in my opinion, one of the best games ever. And, you know, the good first-person shooters just kept on going. Like, there was Half-Life 2, and of course, I got into the online multiplayer scene with Day of Defeat. Was a huge fan of, you know, being a sniper and, you know, taking out sniper rifle positions and sneaking out and getting points. And along came Call of Duty, and, you know, the first Call of Duty was absolutely amazing because it introduced the idea that, you know, there's all this crazy, like, hectic warfare going on, and you're just someone trying to survive. Even when they introduced all that Spec Ops stuff with, like, Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, it was still a fun ride. But nowadays, it's like, with the first-person shooter today, is, if it isn't Call of Duty, it's probably a Call of Duty clone. Take, for example, Wolfenstein 2009. It looks, plays, and feels exactly like Call of Duty 2. Only difference is that that game's got demons and monsters and stuff. But what this game does that I quite like is that it's a game that really focuses on teamwork. I know a lot of people on the forums and on the subreddit for Overwatch don't like the fact that it de-emphasizes skill. And I don't think it de-emphasizes skill. I think, you know, if you want to, you can take a look at how many final blows you've got, how many solo kills you've got. But of course, you know, the object of the game isn't to get a really high KD ratio. It's to make sure your team wins. And the funny thing is that there are times when I do exceptionally well, but we lose. And there are times where I do horribly, but we win. It's kind of messed up like that, quite unfortunately. But I like the fact that the game just really encourages cooperation and positivity. I like the fact that at the very end of the game, there's like the cards that you can vote on, like, you know, I can just say good job to, or like just commend, even like, you know, players on the other team. And so far, you know, I'm used to all sorts of nasty abuse, you know, playing Call of Duty and playing League of Legends. Holy crap! You know, I thought people on Call of Duty were like, you know, immature. Man, wait till you play League of Legends. But so far, the community for Overwatch has been extremely positive. People have been very helpful. They've, you know, given tips, and people usually say like good job on stuff. And I like the sort of I like how the mechanics really encourage people to do that. Like, I like the fact that in the beginning, when you're building the team, if there are way too many players on offense, like there'll be suggestions saying like, okay, have some people on defense. Maybe someone should be tank. You guys don't have a healer. Maybe someone should go healer. I kind of like that, and you know, most of the time, I do say most because there are times when some people just completely ignore the team tips, but most of the time people usually follow it. There's a good team comp and things go very well. What I also like is the fact that it's a game that's easy to get into. I mean, of course, the good players are going to be good, and the not so good players are going to be not so good. But of course they can get better with time, of course. But you don't have to be a really good shot to be good at the game. What I like is the fact that, you know, if you can't like do a 360 no-scope on Widowmaker, You can, of course, you know, try your hand at being Mercy and just healing everybody, or maybe playing Reinhardt, which just requires absolutely no aiming at all. It requires a completely different skill set. And I just like the fact that every character just plays completely differently. Like, I can play Soldier 76 and Widowmaker and Mercy quite alright, but, you know, I play Tracer and I have no idea how to play her. I play as D.Va, and I always get so confused as to why all my health goes down in 2 seconds when she's supposed to be the tank. Of course, she's got the defense matrix, but I still have yet to figure that out. But so far, it's been an awesome game, and I really look forward to putting some more gameplay up for you guys. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you like the video, please click like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And you know what? If you didn't like the video, go ahead and tell me why in the comments. I look forward to reading them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.